Today we are talking about one of the biggest players in the semiconductor industry, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company or TSMC. TSMC just reported massive third quarter results beating market expectations, and its stock price has surged by over 10% today, crossing the $200 mark and setting an all-time high. In this video, we will break down why this is happening and talk about Taiwan Semiconductor's exciting future and why this stock still has a lot of room to grow. Stick around because you don't want to miss the AI growth engine. So let's get started. But before we start, hit that like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Your support helps the channel grow and brings more valuable content. As always, everything shared in this video is for informational purposes only. So first thing first, let's check Taiwan Semiconductor's Q3 performance. TSMC reported a massive 39% revenue growth for Q3 2024. This growth was mainly driven by their cutting-edge 3nm and 5nm chip technologies, which accounted for more than half of their total wafer revenue. What is super interesting here is that booming demand for AI technology, which played a massive role in these numbers. TSMC stock was trading at $210 today, and year to date, the stock has given almost 100% return. In the next 12 months, its stock price is forecasted to touch almost $250. Moreover, they are expecting revenue from AI server processors to triple this year, making up around 15% of their total revenue. This tells us that AI is not just a trend, but a long-term growth engine for TSMC. So as the analysts forecasted $250 stock by the next year, so why this TSMC success is possible? It all comes down to their leadership in advanced chip making processes. TSMC is currently working on their 2nm process, which is expected to go into mass production in 2025. They have already shown prototypes to Apple, who is planning to use these chips in future iPhones, probably in iPhone 18. This gives TSMC a massive edge over competitors like Intel. Further, their 2nm chips are going to revolutionize AI and high-performance computing, which is why so many companies are lining up to get their hands on TSMC's 2nm technology. So in the future, what is TSMC's growth potential? At the moment, TSMC is already sitting at a market capitalization of around $840 billion, which means they are just $160 billion short of becoming a trillion-dollar company. In a previous video, I mentioned this could happen by 2025, and it is looking even more realistic now with the momentum they have built. In addition, TSMC's 2nm and A16 processor will drive their next wave of growth. With Apple, Nvidia, and AMD as their major customers, TSMC is not only poised to grow, but to dominate the semiconductor industry in the coming years. However, there are risks that we need to consider, especially with potential US export restrictions on AI chips to China. But TSMC advanced technology and customer base are solid enough to weather those geopolitical challenges. To wrap it up, TSMC is in an excellent position to continue growing, with a target price of $250 per share in the next year. Their leadership in AI processors and advanced chip technology is what makes this company a buy for long-term investors. So if you are looking for a stock that can potentially turn into a trillion-dollar company, TSMC is definitely one to watch. The semiconductor industry is growing, and TSMC is leading the charge. That's all for today's video. If you found this analysis helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.